Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Glad to be back. Yeah, it's early, y'all. See, I got my coffee. And I'm gonna have to start naming these segments something. I don't know what yet. I started to do coffee and makeup, but I don't know if I want to do coffee and makeup because I've seen a few more influencers that use that name, which that don't mean nothing. Nobody own coffee and makeup, okay? But another reason why I didn't want to name it coffee and makeup is because you might not drink coffee. And I want you to still, I want you to still engage. I want you to still be, included in the mix. So just because you don't drink coffee, I don't want you to feel like, excluded. So I don't want to call it coffee and makeup, but I'm going to have to think of something for filming in the morning. Y'all help me with, and if y'all don't mind, go ahead and put some suggestions down in the comment section for me, please. And thank you. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get on with the get on. So y'all, today, we're going to be just doing a little grown woman session. Nothing extra. We're going to be using some of all this makeup that I bought. We're going to be using some of it. And we are going to be talking about Yellowstone. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Let me go ahead and get started. Because I didn't do any skin prep yet. I didn't do any skin prep or anything. So we're just going to go with the flow this morning, y'all. We ain't got nowhere to go. I do got somewhere to go, but I ain't in no rush. I'm off today. Told y'all I'm taking my... see, y'all got to do this thing smarter, Take your PTO at the end of the year when it's cold outside. That's what I do. I do have some I take, during the summer, but I'm going in with the Charlotte Magic Cream. I do take some in the summer, and I take a few days for my birthday. I just don't take all of it at one time. You know how some people just be like, the beginning of the year, you can tell because everybody be gone. Nobody be at work. Because folks be taking that PTO. But I don't do that. I take me a few days for my birthday, which is in March. Whenever it's a holiday, I might take an extra day. Like if, say, if 4th of July is on a Friday, I take off that Monday too, Well, they're here and there. But I don't just take all of them at one time because, I need to, though, because I be needing, like, consecutive days. Sometimes I be needing, like, instead of 2 or 3 days, I might need 5 days, And which I will do that when I accumulate more PTO. Right now, I got 3 weeks. So I need about a month to do that. That way I can just take me a whole, take me 5 days, and then I'll still be able to take my little few days here and there. But anyway, y'all, let's get on back talking about this doggone Yellowstone, y'all. Now y'all know why they do my boy John Dutton like that. Now they know John Dutton is not getting ready to and for those of you who don't watch Yellowstone, y'all need to get with the program. It's the last season. Now y'all about done waited too late. But if y'all have not seen my beloved, Yellowstone, I don't know what y'all doing in life. Like, really. Yellowstone is like one of the best shows ever made. That's why I'm so mad at Taylor Sheridan. I think that's his name. Like, what are you doing? Even though he has a few more shows, though, I think, coming out. One of them is supposed to be with Demi Moore, which I'm going to watch because I love Demi Moore. And Billy Bob Thornton, y'all. Keep an eye on it. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I will put it somewhere on the screen, y'all. And I cannot wait to watch that. And I'm going to tell you another one. Oh, and he has another show out called The Madison, I think. Not out yet, but coming out. It's a lot of good stuff getting ready to come out, y'all. And he has another show that y'all need to make sure y'all watching. And that is called Lioness. I think it's called The Lioness. I'll put that up here somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not saying the whole thing correctly. But that thing is so good, y'all. Woo! I love Lioness. Now, Lioness is my show. It has Zoe Saldana in it, and Nicole Kidman is in it also. A few more other familiar faces. I just can't. Oh, Morgan Freeman is in it. It's a good show. And all of this stuff, y'all, is on Paramount Plus. So you can get Paramount Plus. I think you can probably get like a trial for it. I think it's like free for maybe 2 or 3 months or something. And then after that, or it might be like $2.99 for 2 or 3 months, and then after that it's $5.99. It's not expensive unless you get the Showtime, which I'm getting ready to add Showtime to mine because Showtime got some good stuff coming out too. Anyway, back to Yellowstone, y'all. So, y'all, that Yellowstone, I was so mad at them. I was like, now you know what? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They know good doggone time well my boy did not commit no suicide, okay? Now, I know you and Taylor Sheridan are having y'all differences, but you didn't have to kill my boy off like that. And if you have not seen this show, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry, because this is going to have plenty of spoilers in it. So, I've already done started spoiling it. So, y'all, listen. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to watch it before you see this show. You know, you done had all week. I told y'all that I was going to review Yellowstone. So, y'all, I went and bought another Dior foundation stick because I had the shade 3N, which I still do have it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might sell it because, and I might keep it. I can wear it. It just is neutral. So y'all see all this yellow in my face, right? Neutral, anything with a little bit of neutral in it, to me, I just don't like it. It makes me look gray looking. So this is 2W and it's much better for me. It looked light, but when I blend it out, I love it. I love this. I love it. It reminds me of my beloved Tom Ford. Because at first, you know how when you buy something, if it's not the right shade, you can only get so excited about it. You know, you just can't get too excited about it because it might be something that might be meh. You might not like it like that. But then if you get it in the right shade, you're going to love it. So that is what I'm going through with this. When I first bought the foundation stick, I like it because it has a really good formula. But now that I have bought a better shade, I love it. I love it. It's up there with my Tom Ford now. Actually, it's a little bit more probably luminous than, and I'm gonna stop, you know, playing around here because remember I told y'all, you got to be careful with this. You can't use too much because it will start looking makeup-y. You got to be careful. So I'm taking my own advice. Try not to use too much. I'm just trying to get a little bit up here on my forehead, and I'm trying to get a little bit up here on my forehead and around my jawline. But, you know, I like to put some on my ears. I like everything to be the same color. Y'all, I love this. I love it. I love it. This looks like skin. And see, y'all can't really see it in person. Y'all just looking at it in the camera. I can see it in person. And it's just really nice. It don't look like I have nothing on my face. And that's what you want. But yeah, so y'all. And I mean, it come on. When it first come on, they just showing my boy laying on the floor. Like, I'm like, I looked at my husband. I was like, I know they not trying to say he committed suicide. I know they not. Y'all did Kevin Costner wrong. Y'all could have killed him off a better way than that. But anyway. And, but y'all know who had something to do with it. Jamie. I hate to believe that, but Jamie had something to do with that. Jamie is just like his daddy. Low down to the ground. He got that gene in him just like his daddy, that evil gene, just like his daddy. And Beth, I hate to say it, but Beth was right. She was right about him all along. Because I used to be, when she used to be dogging him out like that, I used to be like, oh, she just be dogging poor Jamie out so bad. I used to be like, Jamie, you know, he done been through, you know, I'm the type of person, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, y'all. So I was like, you know, Jamie, he done been through a lot. You know, she needs to stop being so hard on him. But now I see what she's saying. Like, Jamie is evil. He got that little evil streak in him, just like his dad. I'm trying to figure out what kind of blush I'm going to put on, y'all. There it is. I'm going to do the Minette. Because I need something that's not real, I need something that's not real, you know, I need something that's kind of light. Isn't that pretty? So we are just going to, matter of fact, I'm going to, because I like to use my fingers with this. That is so pretty. And then, I think I'm going to, All right now, Gucci Westman girl. Girl, look at that. Come on. See, that's what I was telling y'all about these, blushes from Gucci West. The best way to apply them is with your fingers because they blend into your skin better. Like when you try to apply with your, with a blush, if you have a little bit of melanin like me, if you're medium complexion, it's going to just blend away. We don't want it to blend away. We want it to show. Okay. That's pretty. And this Minette, it has a little bit of, it has just a little bit of shimmer. Not much. So did y'all see your fine rip? My husband he know how I feel about rip, honey. He have his folks like that on TV that he likes, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Rip is nice looking to me. And it's really just not even that he's nice looking. It's his little swag, like. Yeah, Rip. Because I used to be like, when it first came on, I used to be like, why they pick Beth for him? He could have picked somebody a little better. Because I ain't really like Beth at first. But now, I like her now. So I let her have him now. Ah! Yeah. But, so, I don't know. The show, I think it's only going to have like 6 episodes this time, which is crazy. It's another something that's crazy to me. I think it might be 5. Like, how in the world? But, I mean, you would think they would give us a little bit more since this is going to be the last episode. I mean, last season. But, and then that old heifer that killed, that was in on it with Jamie. The one who Jamie was messing around with, and she was just using him. Because they trying to get Yellowstone. And I got to, you know what? I got to go back and watch it again because that little part right there where they showed her, I got to get back. I need to figure that out because I know that she's in cahoots with somebody, but I'm trying to remember who it is. I can't really remember. My mom was telling me, but I'm going to have to go back and watch that part. But, and then that old other heifer, what's her name? The one who used to be the governor. And you know what? She used to play on, and y'all probably don't watch it. If y'all are a little bit older like me, y'all might remember it. If y'all used to watch the stories back in the day, the soap operas, The Guiding Light. She used to play on Guiding Light, y'all. And I used to love The Guiding Light. What was her name on there? I can't remember. But that's where I knew her from. When I first seen it, I was like, oh, that's, what's the name? So-and-so from The Guiding Light. But yeah, so anyway, she's a low down something too, ain't she? How you gonna do my boy John done like that? She just flipped. Like everybody on here is just ain't about nothing. Nothing. So y'all, I'm going to set this Minette blush by Westman with my Anywhere Peach blush. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I gotta go get my car, y'all. Well, I ain't gotta go get my car. I gotta take my car to get some brakes put on. But I'm not pushing for time or anything, so it's all good. And that's the thing I like about this Anywhere Peach, y'all. You can build it up. Like, you see how it's just looking peachy? And I could have left the Minette on without putting the Anywhere Peach. But I just like to set creams with a powder. That is beautiful. I'm trying to see, do I want to put on some bronzer? I'm going to go with the Charlotte's Darling. My Charlotte. And I'm just going to do a little bit. Okay. That's enough of that. All right. Next, y'all. So let me, do I have my primer, my eyeshadow primer? It better be right here because I ain't moving. Okay. I need to do my brows. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. And did y'all see how big my boy, did y'all see how big Casey's son that got? He's so cute. He done grew up on me. Look at him. Time be flying. Because, you know, of course, everybody going to be done got old. The way they wait, the doggone show the next episode. Be 5 years before they show the next episode. It makes me sick with that. That's another reason why I'm kind of like, you know, y'all do whatever y'all going to do. Because y'all wait too long with this film and stuff. Stuff's supposed to, the sequel is supposed to come out the next year. Not the sequel, I'm sorry. The next season. So, what in the world make y'all think people want to wait 3 and 4 years? We done forgot what the doggone thing be about by then. And my thing is, yes, we know that you have other shows, but stop biting off more than you can chew. Stop using, okay, just give it a minute. Okay, so you got Yellowstone, you got Tulsa Kings, you got Mayor of Kingstown. I think he do Mayor of Kingstown. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that, but I know he do Tulsa Kings. So just concentrate on them. But you have too many shows, so that's why you're having problems bringing everything back. You know, every year. Like, and if y'all haven't seen 1883 and 1923, you need to watch it. Both of those are really, really good. Well, I'll put on my favorite lip gloss. We've been watching From. From is good too. From is on MGM. And From is, ooh, honey, you have to watch it. It's crazy. It's kind of like a horror show, like. We're going to talk about that on another one. So the next, I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all time now. Go watch From. Go watch From. I'm going to give y'all probably like a week or two to watch From. I'm still on season 1, so I can't discuss anything but that. But I'm giving, I know it's probably a lot of people that already done watched it because it's not like it's new. But I'm just saying for the people who haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. And we're going to discuss From in another 2 weeks. But From is good. If you don't like scary stuff, it ain't really scary though. It's not really scary. So I'm gonna give y'all a brief synopsis. So From is just about these people that live in this town. Most of the people were passing through the town. when they are passing through the town, they are suddenly stopped by an object in the road, and they cannot get. So once they're stopped by the object in the road, they cannot leave the town. They're stuck in the town. Nobody can leave the town. Things are happening in the town to the people by these beings who kind of like are, let me see. It's kind of, you know what? It's kind of like The Walking Dead a little bit. I would say that. It's kind of like The Walking Dead. I never watched The Walking Dead. I watched like previews of it. So it's kind of like The Walking Dead. So they are, you know, they got those in there, those zombies like people in there who are wreaking havoc on everybody, and they only come out at night. So back to Yellowstone. But yeah. And then Casey, Lord have mercy, bless Casey heart. I'll tell you one thing, because Casey don't really want to believe that Jamie had something to do with it. But when he found out he did, him and Rip, they gonna see about Jamie. And y'all already know Beth gonna see about him. Shoot, for his sake, I hope he did do it, because if he didn't do it or not, Beth still gonna see about him, because y'all know she has a hatred toward Jamie. Like, ooh, she cannot stand Jamie because of what he did to her when he took her to have that abortion when she was little, and told them folk to sterilize her. But I don't think he knew what them people were talking about when he told them that, you know. Because he was young. And my thing, Beth, like, why in the world would you have somebody that young to take you to have an abortion? I think he's younger than her, so he didn't know what was going on. He just was taking her because she asked him to take her. But, you know, she just has a lot of resentment toward him. So, there's that. But I hate that the show is ending. I really do. That's like one of my favorite shows. I love Yellowstone. But now let me give y'all a plug. I don't know if I told y'all about this last time. There's another show that's on Netflix that's similar to Yellowstone, y'all. It's called The Territory, or Territory. And it is really, really good. I think y'all will like it. It's good. But it's Australian people. The people are living in Australia, but it has that same thing going on. It has that same thing going on like Yellowstone. I can't really talk when I'm doing this, y'all. And it's really good. It kept my attention. I watched the whole thing, but they made me mad too, because they only had a few episodes. And my thing is, you're gonna put something out for somebody to binge watch, put at least a good, I really want y'all to do 10, but if you can't do 10, at least give us 8. Give us a good 8. So we can go ahead and get our binge watch on now. But that Yellowstone, honey, woo, they messing with my show. They took my show away from me. I tell you, boy, it's just hard out here. It's just hard out here for a TV person that watch TV. Oh gosh. So y'all, I'm just gonna put a little bit of my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer here on my eyes, on my eyes here. Get our eyes ready for our eyeshadow, which we probably don't even need this kind of, because that Prada eyeshadow palette is so high quality You probably don't need any primer for that because it's just, oh, it's just great. I love it. I told y'all I want all of them. I want every last one. But my pockets can't afford them, so there's that. So I purchased some more concealer. This is the shade 2W, right? Now look at this. You see how this has that white thing in there? That is what's going to keep all of that product from doing this. Because for years, like, I need to get me another one, but, and they need to give me one free. Because I'm just like, nobody finna keep spending no money. I still got plenty of this product in here. And it's y'all fault that y'all didn't make the doggone stuff right. But anyway, let me go ahead and put some under here. Because this shade right here is what I like to use. Like, because it matches my complexion. Y'all, what else, y'all? So that's it for Yellowstone, I think. Am I missing something that happened? Jamie's sitting up there looking like a demon. I said, look at this joker right here. No, you done killed your own dad. That's the only daddy that you ever knew. So you killed your dad. Your other daddy wasn't no daddy. He was Lucifer. his daddy was, woo, his real dad? Oh my goodness. And y'all know his mom, I think she overdosed. So if it really, y'all, if it wasn't for John Dutton, Jamie probably would be in an orphanage somewhere. If alive, it's no telling how his life would have turned out. And so that's why it pisses me off, because of that's why it pisses me off that he turned out to be such an evil person like that. Like, it's just crazy that you would do your daddy like that. Just don't even make no sense. All right, so this is the 2W, y'all, and I'm just going to put it right here just to brighten. We ain't gonna be too bright today. Y'all know what? I gotta get that peach. That's what I'm going to Sephora today. Because I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, because I need to get the Patrick Star one size. I have the pink, ultra pink, but I need the peach. I need to get the peach powder like this. I love this powder, y'all. It's so good. It's great. It is great. And so, yeah, y'all, we're going to use this today. I'm so excited. Oh! And I don't have a clue of how I'm going to put it on. I think I'm going to use that green as a liner. What y'all think? Y'all think I should? Or should I use it as a, because if I use it like on my lid, matter of fact, I need to, well, I'll do that in a minute. If I use it as on my lid, I'm trying to think, like, I could make it like a, or I could just do it in my inner corner right there. Decisions. I think I'm going to use it as a liner, though. That is just stunning. Stunning. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and blend this out. This is my BK Beauty brush in 110. And I just tap. Don't go across it like that. Just tap it. turn it over. Just kind of blending it into my blush. Love it. All right. It's done got so cold here. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. And it is so cold, y'all. It ain't cold like that. But it's cold like that to me. Like, ooh. I think it's like in the 40s. We're going to go with the La Prairie powder today. You know, any excuse to use the La Prairie powder, I'm going to do it. Okay? This is what I bought it for. And we're going to just tap, tap, tap. And then we're going to tap, tap, tap. And then we're going to tap, tap, tap. Whew. I just like to put a little bit right there, just a little bit. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Going back into the La Prairie. I'm gonna tap, tap. And then we're gonna go tap, 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 tap. And I like to bring mine down a little bit. And then I'm gonna tap, tap, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do any baking. We're gonna go right ahead on. And get that right on off. Just kind of blending that in, y'all. That's so pretty. This is my Sephora brush, y'all. My favorite brush I have in my collection. I told y'all I brought, as a matter of fact, that's the brush. This is the brush that I'm getting ready to use because this will be my first time using it. I brought the F03 and the F04. These are silver fox hair brushes. I love them. Next, you guys, I'm going to put a little bit more of my Forever Anywhere Peach by Makeup Forever on. Woo! Just in case we kind of got rid of some of it when we were powdering. I'm gonna put a little bit more because for some reason, yeah, a little better. For some reason, this side of my face always seems like it has more makeup than this side. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that's about. But we ain't gonna worry about it. So now, let's get into the Prada. Make sure I get this makeup off of my brushes. I love this brush. This is a rougher brush, y'all. This is the rougher number 16. And We are going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with this one right here. Let me take this off of here so I can see. Okay. I saw the, let me put some powder on, because this looks like it's not. Okay. I saw the Prada holiday palette, and I mean, is it me? I wasn't really that crazy about it. What was the big deal about it? I mean, it has the really nice silver in there, but I just wasn't that crazy about it. I don't know what. I don't understand what the hoopla was. These, on the other hand, I've been wanting these for a long time. I just never pulled the trigger. Because number one, they're so darn expensive. Who in the world got that kind of money? Just go in there and be like, hey, go in there. Listen, I want 2 of those $80 Prada palettes. What? No. Don't have it like that. Sorry. So, y'all, I'm trying to figure out, am I going to do this brown right here? Or do I want to just, because I'm already doing the green. I think I'm just going to go in with this, the shimmer, all over the lid. I don't even think I'm going to use that dark color, because we're doing the green and we don't want to just be looking. You know, we bold, but we ain't that bold now. We want our stuff to be looking cutesy. What is my friend, what does he say? I love that. Very demure, very cutesy, you know, demurely. I love it, yes. That's how we want our stuff to be. We don't want to be walking around with the green cut crease. Oh, Lord, that will never get old. Yeah, y'all, we're going to keep it simple. We're gonna make it, keep it sexy and simple, okay? Okay. I'm just blending that in. Now, now we are gonna do a little green. But it's not gonna be a green cut crease, okay? I never did. I never was into the, you know, I did a little bit of the cut crease stuff, but I was never really just into the cut crease thing like that. I don't know. I just, when it was out, I believe it was out around, what, 2016 or something like that. I really was not into it like how everybody else was. Number one, it was hard to do. No. That's number one. Them things took a little time. You had to make sure you were concentrating when you were doing those cut creases, honey. All right, so I'm going to use this green here, y'all, as a liner. We're going to try to keep it in the waterline. We're not going to bring it too far down, because I want to take a little bit of bronzer. A little bit of my Charlotte Darling bronzer. I hope Charlotte comes to, if Charlotte was to ever come to Georgia, y'all, I would have to go see her. Like, I love her. I love everything that she represents. I love her. I love how her makeup aesthetic is just so sexy. Like, yeah, so I want to blend this out. Oh, with that bronzer. And I'm going to take it a step further and take my bronzer cleaning off my brush. I'm gonna take it a step further, take my bronzer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit up here. You know? What y'all think? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I'm digging it. I am digging this look, y'all. I need to be going somewhere besides going to take a darn car to get some brakes put on. We probably go, I'm gonna drop my car off there, and me and my husband probably just go have maybe some brunch. That's probably what we would do. So, y'all, I have a highlighter right here that I was looking at, and I was like, why you don't never use it? This is the Pat McGrath highlighter, y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna spray it with some Fix Plus first. This thing needs to be wiped out. Let's see. Ooh. I'm trying to sit, I'm really thinking to myself, do I want to put on some highlights today? I don't never put on highlight. I need to. This is hold on, I'm gonna give y'all the name in 1 minute. In Lunar Nude, that's the name of it. I think this was some kind of, might have been some kind of Christmas special, but it's so pretty. Need to be getting used. Do I want to use, I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna put on some Fix Plus first. Then we're gonna do Charlotte. Because I like to use the Fix Plus to melt everything in, and then I use the Charlotte to make it last all day. Because that's what the Charlotte do. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna have to edit this video down, y'all. Woo. I just been taking my time. Cause I just be feeling so comfortable talking to y'all. I just be taking my time. And y'all, I be needing this. I be needing this, y'all, just to sit down and just play in some makeup, you know? It's really just so therapeutic for me. This is done dried up. I like to use, I don't use mascara because I don't have, my eyelashes are very sparse from using false eyelashes for years. So I don't really have a lot of lashes, like top lashes. You know, so that's why I don't really buy mascara. But I do get a lot of samples, which is what I'm using now. This is the YSL. YSL Lash. Hold on. Lash Clash. And it's real good. I use it for my bottom lashes. Because I like that doll-like look. And I'll tell you who else got some good mascara. Hourglass. This is good. It's just this wand is so big for my little bitty lashes. I'm looking for my tweezers, y'all. Let me just show y'all my look before I put my lashes on. It's nothing extra. I know I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. But I do the best I can with my little eyeshadow. I like the way that look. What y'all think? Yeah, I'm gonna go in Sephora. I know the sale's on, but I have a $10 off coupon, and I'm gonna use it to buy. Actually, I got two $10 off coupons, but I got I got like 1,100 points, so I'm gonna use $10 to buy that ultra pink, get that ultra peach powder, to get $10 off, and then I'm gonna use the other 10 to get. I want that LYS skin tint. Yup. I cannot wait. I've been hearing so many good things about the LYS. And I don't think, yes I do. I have their bronzer. I don't have anything else from them though. They got this blush shade that I want. But the only thing that's keeping me from getting it is it don't dry down. Like, it's kind of like greasy looking. I don't like blush like that. I like a blush that, if it's going to be a cream blush, I like for it to dry down and look, you know, natural or skin-like. Even like the Westman, like, I know I had, oh, no. The Westman, even when that dries down, it dries down to a natural. Look, so if I wouldn't have put the Anywhere Peach on top, if I would have just left the Manette there to dry down, it still would have had a natural finish. A natural dry down. It would not have been greasy, in other words. It would not have looked greasy looking. It dries down. I like my blush to dry down. I don't like blush that don't dry down now, because it gets all over the place. People want to hug it and get it on them. You get it on them. You get it on your hands. And you wipe your face. Then you mess around and put your hand on your shirt. It just, I don't like it. I want that Chanel blush, the cream blush from Chanel. Okay, y'all, we're going to go in with just a little bit more blush because some of it went away when we were spraying and putting on powders. I'm just trying to, I like to put it sometimes like directly under my eye. So let me put my lip liner on, wipe some of this Vaseline off. This is Fenty, y'all. Extra browned out. And let me see, yeah, because that's the one that I love. Browned out. So this is the lipstick we're going to put on, y'all. Oh, I know what I was saying. So, This reminds me of MAC Chestnut, except this is the Fenty lip liner. So it is like a dupe for the MAC Chestnut. The only difference to me is that this one goes on a lot easier. It glides on better. This is the Sexy Lips, y'all. It's called Sexy Lips. It's a Superstar Lips. And it's Sexy Lips. Okay. And we're gonna put my favorite lip gloss on top, which is just the menthol lip tint, magenta and magenta mint by, you can get it from Bath and Body Works, Bigelow. And you can also get it on Amazon. That's where I get mine from. Okay, let me put this over here. Let me get my Charlotte. Because we want this to stay. And we're done, y'all. Do y'all like my look? I like it. I love the way my look came out. I love the makeup products that I used. I love makeup, y'all. So, anyway, y'all, I had a ball this morning during our Yellowstone review, coffee and makeup / using new products / get ready with me / grown woman. Okay, I love it. I love when we could just got time, just go ahead and talk and just do our makeup and just live life, honey. That's what it's all about. I want to thank y'all so very, very much for watching my video and staying here with me all this time. I know I've been on here for a while. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I just ask that you all, if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Also, if you have a moment, go ahead and share if you care. All right? All right. Thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all again in the next video.